Deutschlandlied is the national anthem of Germany, and it is perhaps one of the most iconic anthems ever adopted. But have you ever asked yourself, where does this song come from? Well, friends, today we are here to answer this question and to also acknowledge some common mistakes regarding some interpretations. So, before starting this journey, let's say a couple of things regarding national anthems. You see, usually an anthem is mainly composed by two components: the melody, so the music played by the instrument, and some lyrics. Many times it happens that the national anthem starts as a poem, so with the lyrics, and the music is added later. The German anthem, well, actually, it has a more complex history than that. The melody used by Deutschlandlied is actually a very old composition, and it was the base on which the current lyrics were written, but actually it was born as an added melody to some previous lyrics. The melody was originally written by Joseph Haydn in 1797 to provide music to the poem Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser, God Save Francis the Emperor, by Lorenz Leopold Haschka. It is also been conjectured that Haydn took the first four measures of the melody from a Croatian folk song. Anyways, the song was a birthday anthem to Francis II, Holy Roman Emperor of the House of Habsburg, and was intended to rival in merit the British God Save the King. After the dissolution of the Holy Roman Empire in 1806, Gott erhalte Franz den Kaiser became the official anthem of the Emperor of the Austrian Empire. Many people actually get this passage completely wrong. This anthem originally wasn't a national anthem at all, but an imperial anthem. This means that it was just meant to represent the monarch. Even if for a brief period, this was the imperial anthem of the Holy Roman Empire, and that is what actually it was intended to be when it was written. But then, well, a guy coming from Corsica caused the end of that empire and the birth of a new empire, the Austrian one. So, the anthem became the imperial anthem of Austria, because Francis changed its title from Holy Roman Emperor to Austrian Emperor. But then, what happened after the death of Francis? Well, at the beginning nothing changed. But then new lyrics were composed in 1854. The result was a new version called Gott erhalte, Gott beschütze, or simply referred as the Kaiserin. This new version mentioned the emperor, but not by name. With those new lyrics, the song continued to be the anthem of Imperial Austria, and later Austria-Hungary. In the meantime, August Hoffmann, well honored on the North Sea island Heligoland, wrote a song about the Zollverein, the German customs union, also to Haydn's melody, which became pretty popular throughout the German states thanks to the season of the revolutions in the 1840s, and it is the version on which Deutschlandlied is based on. World War I brought an end to the Habsburg monarchy, and the Kaiserin was abolished. But Austrian monarchies continued to use this anthem after 1918, in the hope of restoring the monarchy. The German Empire collapsed due to the war too, and in 1918 it was substituted by the Republic. On the 11th of August 1922, German President Friedrich Ebert made the Deutschlandlied the official German national anthem. The adoption of the Austrian anthem's melody by Germany in 1922 was not opposed by Austria. The song remained the national anthem even under the rule of the National Socialist regime. But already the first stanza was sung alongside the party's anthem, that being Ostwestlied. After the World War II, West Germany had no official anthem until 1952, when Deutschlandlied was finally introduced, but this time it was stressed to only sing the third stanza. And so we get to the current status. Even after the unification of Germany, the official anthem still remains the third stanza of Deutschlandlied. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was interesting for you. If you enjoyed this video and you love national anthems and folk music, I would ask you to consider subscribing.